A quick recap of Boston Celtics versus Miami Heat series in the Eastern Conference Finals, as Miami Heat leads the series by 3-1 with Tyler Hero's heroics during Game 4 with 37 points and left Boston Celtics back against the wall. Hello, my name is Green Kaiser and this is the guy in green reacts. So, Game 5 and it's a do or die situation for Boston Celtics. Their backs are against the wall and they have to think and they have to figure it out fast or their season is over. Duncan Robinson started the game with quick 7 points and they were leading 10 with 6.5 minutes in the first quarter. Miami continued that onslaught through halftime as they lead by 7 going to third, and Boston's light keeps getting dimmer. Come third quarter, we've seen a rejuvenation of one Jason Tatum as he led the Celtics with a 9-2 run to tie the game at 60, and during that timeout, Brad Stevens let the players know that I think lit the fire underneath every single player in that huddle. And Brad Stevens said, for the first time in a few days, I've seen Boston Celtics basketball. And he was right. That lit the fire under Jason Tatum as he led and hit a triple. A relentless attack in the middle. So is Jaylen Brown with 2 back-to-backs triple and Kemba Walker. Again, I've said it before that Enes Kanter was effective and they learned how effective both him and Daniel Tice as they get two basket that led Boston by 14 to go to fourth quarter. Let me back up a bit. Half, it was a reversal of roles. What Miami was complaining about in games 1 and 2 was now Boston Celtics what they were doing during this game in Game 5. They were trailing and they were forcing shots. And Miami is playing a run and gun game. That right there made Steven said, you kept the defense tight, but you have to give them body. And that's where Daniel Tice and Enes Kanter come in. The two were effective inside as they attacked and made Jimmy Butler and Goran Dragic in foul trouble. And going to fourth, Goran Dragic was the only guy trying and being aggressive against Boston, and he was very effective for Miami as he got some major plays. That dude is trouble. That dude is bad man. He's a bad man. He got in Kemba had a foul trouble, and he picked up his fifth foul in the middle of the fourth quarter. But Goran Dragic, the only guy being effective for the Miami Heat, fouled out very early. And so the barrage continued for Jason Tatum, who erupted with 31 points as the Boston Celtics kept their season alive and lived another day. And as a Boston Celtics fan, I can breathe easy and had that room to breathe, because I'm so glad to see my boys get this win, and they deserve it. I know they won't go down, and they won't go down easy. That's how I believe in them. Even though I've seen people post Miami to the finals, Miami to the finals, Miami to the finals. I've blacked out those posts. I never went to social media. Whew. It was a sigh of relief, but the game is not done, and it's only gonna get tougher for Boston in Game 6 on Sunday. Believe me, I'm excited for them. I was happy, but I know it's one game at a time, and there's another game that they can force for Game 7. So I'm gonna root my heart out for them. Going back to Game 5, I simply know that these boys can do it, and Jason Tatum with Jaylen Brown led the charge with 31 points and 28 points respectively. Gordon Hayward also became effective as he and Daniel Tice kept switching with the mismatch. They were doing their reverse pick and rolls. So, Game 6 is another game for Boston to try again and get that momentum, win that Game 6, and go to 7, and hopefully making this series come to an end. One winner, one loser, Game 6. If you managed to get this far, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Hit that like button, subscribe, clang that floating bell so you don't miss any of my videos, and I will see you in post-game reaction Game 6. Peace out.